And I wrote that in the middle of the night. And the joke that she made was, we were doing like a little collage of all the pages, and the joke she made was she cut that sentence out that was like, Sophie's moved me through every step of the process. She was like, should this be front and center? And honestly, like it should, like she's right. Yeah, she deserves that level of credit in everything I do. And aside from being like my best friend, Sophie's so incredibly talented, and her presence in the publication is so significant, and just in curating all of the works, it's very prominent, and Sophie's very wise. She knows exactly what she's talking about, and she is a wonderful, wonderful person. So thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we also have a lead photography editor tonight, and she's not here tonight, but her name is Abby Barrett. She's an amazing photographer, and I met Abby actually when we were 10, and we both joined an international touring choir. And we would sing classical music, and it was, I don't know, it was crazy, but I remember learning how to do laundry in like a sink in a hostel with her when we were 14. And just like sitting and working on that, like, and learning that together with these like strange packets, and I don't know, it was a lot. But I was really happy when I moved to Toronto that she was moving with me. We're from a very small area, so I found out that she was moving to Toronto and going into photography at TMU, and she's completing her thesis now, which is wonderful. She's an amazing photographer, and she was such a help in curating the photography this issue. I've learned that I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to photography, and she's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I also have a very, very talented team of literary editors that I met all of them while working on issue 2 of OCAD University's Pulse magazine, their literary magazine. They just came out with their 3rd issue. Yeah, let's go. So first of all, thank you, Catherine, and thank you, Lillian, who are both here tonight, for putting like all of that together. And it's just, I've met my best friends thanks to you, so thank you. And I'm so honored to have been inspired by you, so thank you so much. So Cameron, where's Cameron? Hi, Cameron. So Cameron was our lead poetry editor, and Cameron is such a wonderfully loving spirit. Cameron and I worked on the OCAD University Friday Nights on the Mic all year this year, and it was such a anytime you get to work with Cameron is amazing, and you can just like see how quickly Cameron will inspire somebody with the confidence to go up and start sharing their work. And it's not just from how kind of a person Cameron is. Cameron's incredibly talented and always gives perfect advice, is always willing to share that advice, is always willing to lend a hand. And that is exactly, you're exactly the kind of peer that anyone wants to have, so thank you. Yeah, and we have Avishai Soul here tonight. Hello. He is our lead fiction editor, and Avi's just such a kind and talented person. He graduated from OCAD last year, and whenever I try to explain my friendship with Avi, I talk about the first in-person open mic that OCAD University had. I've cited this time before, and I was really lucky because I went in and knew nobody. We were coming in from COVID, and it was like my first in-person open mic since like high school. So everything else had been online before. And then I walked in and there was